This is the morning brief with a star. I'm Susan Kiprono. President Uhuru Kenyatta will now have a key role in the management of the loss-making Kenya Airways in the proposed nationalization plan. The roles are spelled out in the National Aviation Management Bill 2020, which presents a major shake-up in the aviation industry once enacted. The president will chair the powerful National Civil Aviation Council, which are part of proposals towards making KQ a parastatal.
The nationalization of Kenya Airways is not really a solution to its revival. However, it is good for operational efficiencies. I think Kenya Airways, what should be done there is to ensure that corruption is dealt with, because that is what is affecting that airline.
Fear and anxiety has now gripped over 20,000 residents of over 10 gated communities in Nairobi after Environment and Mining CS Keriako Tobiko announced plans to evict residents living in Ngong Forest and revert ownership to the government. Many of the residents are set to lose their lifetime retirement savings, while others run the risk of defaulting their mortgages.
As much as reclaiming Ngong Forest is a good idea which should be supported, but the government must come to a middle ground with these innocent Kenyans who are holding genuine title deeds. And remember, title deeds are not just papers.
Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. Former President Mwai Kibaki is admitted at the Nairobi hospital undergoing what sources say management of severe pain as a result of an infection. Sources tell The Star that Kibaki was admitted to the VIP ward at the hospital on June 19th. Kibaki, who was Kenya's third president who served between 2002 to 2013, is reported to have complained of pain in the lower abdomen. A Meru man living in the cold with his 2.5-year-old son is appealing to county and national governments for shelter and food. Julius Karani is among Kenyans bearing the brunt of COVID-19 and joblessness that comes with it. He was evicted by his landlord for failure to pay rent. This comes as Kenya recorded 259 new cases of COVID-19, raising the country's total number to 6,070. The United States is an uncharted territory on an exponential path to becoming a COVID-19 outsider and an unreliable ally to its friends. 3.5 years of President Donald Trump in office has changed America's international reputation and perhaps its future role in a way that seemed unimaginable when he took the oath of office in January 2017. The Nyeri County Assembly plans to install CCTV cameras in all bus parks and cess collection points to minimize theft of county revenue. Finance CC Robert Thuo said 26 million shillings has been allocated for establishment of ICT infrastructure. Out of the amount, 3 million will go towards installation of CCTV cameras at the county headquarters. And finally, the Lamu Council of Elders has rebuked a tendency by old men in the region to marry extremely younger girls as wives. Council Chairperson Sharif Salim termed the trend as immoral as it promotes promiscuity in the society, since the young women end up sleeping with other men as the old husbands can no longer provide conjugal satisfaction. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. You can also get more on the Star website.